Hello. Is the stream gonna start? What the hell is going on here? It says I've been live for 30 seconds, but I can't find my own stream on YouTube. There we go. I found it. I found it. We good. Everything's gonna be okay tonight. You guys got nothing to worry about. Part 7. Welcome back. Tonight we push deeper into Act 2 for my second honor mode attempt after that miserable failure on the first run. Hello everyone, and happy Thursday. Almost TGIF. Michael, what's up, man? Hello Vox. Cheese, olives, onions, and tomatoes. That's all I need. You're a simple man. Candyland, hello. Christopher, thanks for being here everyone. Appreciate the thumbs up on the stream. Good evening Jabez, Ben, Randy, hello. Hey, let's do a quick stop at the tavern and let's just jump right into it. I gotta make sure I finish this honor mode run before too many games come out. Let's go. What song is that? I don't know off the top of my head. The tavern song is the Black Bull Tavern from DOS 2. The starting screen song, I don't know off the top of my head. If you can remind me at the end of the stream, if you're still here, I can look it up for you. It doesn't show me on my main page. It's from my music subscription service, and I always change the name of the song when I import it into my OBS program. I don't know off the top of my head, but it does play at the end of the stream too. Are you kidding me? Are we really starting? Oh my god. Hi. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. How are you? Hey, Jackie. Oh my god. Why does this happen to me? Alright, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. See if it comes right back. Alright, hold on 1 second. Better that this happens at the start of the stream, though. I have to, oh, is it working again? I think it was working, and I just ended it again. There we go. Alright. We're back in action. Everything's gonna be a-okay. Are you guys hyped up for Dragon's Dogma 2, or is it only me? I mean, like, I'm getting, like, not BG3 levels of hype, but up pretty high up there for Dragon's Dogma 2. I think in like a week or two, I'm gonna start exclusively covering that game on this channel. Because I just want to dive into it. Start playing DD1 again. Ivan, thank you for the sub. Yeah, thanks, Shy. Oh, hey, Twitch members. Is there more emojis showing this time? We're slowly but surely improving over on Twitch. Slowly but surely. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Wow. That's really awkward. Alright, let's get things started. The world's slowest streamer in terms of getting the game started and organizing my chats. Korak says, I'm excited for DD2, but get dampened by knowing how much the pawns won't shut up. Maybe is there going to be maybe there'll be a setting on the back end. Now, with that said, Capcom did say that they recognized that complaint for the first game and that they wanted to figure out a solution for it with DD2. So hopefully it's better. BG3 going to be continual awesomeness or 2K hours of fun? True. Marshall Bloom says, clicked on the wrong notification going to YouTube. Enzaville, what's up, my man? Enzaville, you gonna play DD2? SH, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Hypothetically, what sounds more fun to you? A BG3 mod for an unlimited party size, bring all companions, or a level 20 mod, max level 12 per class? Probably the level 20 mod, unless the unlimited party size rebalances the game to be more difficult. That's my answer to that. Still gotta play your game, Enzeville. I haven't forgotten about it. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, last session. Okay, yeah, last session we saved. It's been a while. Oh my god. Is what's her name still alive? Is Jaheira alive? I hope she is.
Blacket's will be done.
Start off with a little bit of looting. You know, I took like a what, 5-day, 6-day break from this game, and I already feel like happy coming back to it. Just running around this world, hearing the soundtrack, living my best life. Selenite robe, that's pretty. Gotta remember how to play this game though.
But we do know that anyone who goes.
I think The Last Light In might be one of my favorite soundtracks, favorite songs on the soundtrack.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Could be entertaining.
Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think. And when we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketheric.
Okay. Well, let's head further into the Shadowlands. Probably should pick up some food here. See if I missed anything. Take a look at my quest log. My favorite pizza? Pepperoni. Stuffed crust pepperoni, hands down. I don't need all the fancy stuff. I'm a simple man. Put some cheese in my crust, throw a couple peps on the top, call it a night. We learned from Alfalfa that some of the tieflings were taken to Moonrise Towers. She's asked us to save them. Alright, looks like there's a burgeoning Selûnite resistance to Sharan control of the region 100 years ago. We should investigate further at the Last Light Inn. God, I'm tempted to just beeline it to Ketheric and move on to Act 3. Gotta get my golden die, you know? But it's probably better to get some XP while we're here. Anything I can steal down here? Hey, it's Barkus. What's up, buddy? Updated it with more content. Nice,
you found
Enzeville.
your way.
Cool.
Good.
Hey, Scott. Sesame. Bilbo, what's up? Trey. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
It really is incredible all the characters that you meet in Act 1 in this game that can show up in Act 2 and Act 3. And what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course. And the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Did you guys see the meme video? Sven shared it today on his Twitter account. I don't know if it was... I don't know who made it, but somebody, maybe a content creator made it. It's a pretty funny song about Wulbren. It's really silly, but it's pretty funny. Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you.
Okay.
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise.
Oh.
I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
You guys saw, some of you guys saw that. It was pretty funny. I'm watching my old Witcher 3 stream today. Holy crap, Partial. That's probably on the lives. That's probably not even a public stream. Must be under the live streams playlist. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was the updated version of The Witcher. And how did the deep gnomes get trapped in the towers, Barkus?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them...
What are you going to do about it,
well,
gnome? Nothing.
With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out.
Exactly.
I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours.
Okay.
The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac.
You're hyped for it, Ensville? Good, good. Hell yeah.
But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. You got it, buddy. I remember this fight in the basement gave me a little bit of a scare on my first honor mode run. It gave me a little bit of a scare. I didn't expect it. It's usually a pretty easy fight. Alright, I already got the pouch. I already got whatever's in this room. Let's go to the backside now. I wonder if I should... Let's see, how many spell slots do I have? Not much. We should probably take a long rest. Why risk it, right? Let's go to bed.
Indolence breeds madness. Blacket's will be done. Objective noted.
It's me, Astarion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. I'm just saying. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, but maybe...
Did I ask you to talk, Astarion? Alright, let's see how many camp supplies we have. Okay, not too bad, but that's a little bit scary in Act 2. I can always go back to Act 1, though. Just gotta make sure we don't do the Night Song quest. What's Twitter? You love that armor on Lae'zel? Yeah, it is pretty classy, isn't it? Nice monk armor. You kind of did ask him? You clicked on him? Jackie, I'm going to ask you to take a 2-minute timeout. Okay?
Eli's doing her best. He shows no signs of waking.
Assume nothing. What's next?
I think we just skip the fight downstairs. All I want to do is just get to level 8, I think, and then we'll take on Ketheric.
Assume nothing.
Maybe 9? I don't know. We'll see.
One true way.
We shall see, folks.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Actually, let me do... I should do aid with Astarion. He doesn't have Call Lightning, so let's go ahead and... We don't need Death Ward, although it's not a bad idea to put Death Ward on one character in honor mode. It's not a horrible idea. Still funny having Astarion as a cleric. Ah, so satisfying. Forgot that I'm only recently level 8 right now. Oh, level 7, excuse me. Did I pick up the healing potions in here? There's a couple usually. That's a book of healing potions. Oh shit, it's freaking Raphael, man. I almost didn't notice him. Wish we could play chess with Raphael.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough.
You again. I'm sure your arrival is simply a coincidence.
My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know.
Ripe for temptation.
My last contract here fed me for decades.
I love fiends. You were here before, but why?
Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Gerringothe Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
Last Light music. So good.
I have a proposal for you.
Oh.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
Wyvern whiskey. We should serve that at the Krusty Wolf Tavern.
Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
I don't know when crossplay's gonna be a thing. We don't even know if it's gonna happen. Larian wants to make it work, and they talked about it in the past, but they never confirmed that they're going to have it. Like we're talking from console to PC. What are you talking about, Astarion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
Bad Replicator's not here. She would be proud of me. Oh my god, Astarion.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Is that part of my underwear set, Shy?
Well,
my pajamas?
now you know.
Gods, the carving must have been excruciating.
Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn, all with an ancient blade he called his needle. Cutting and tearing, starting over if I screamed or winced too much. It was a rough night. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Does Astarion shave his chest? Or do high elves not have chest hair?
Action, not reaction.
Wow, look at the particle effects when Raphael goes away. That's something
Enough
else.
waiting. I crave blood.
The Jahira.
Traitors among us. A child taken.
That was
And
Mole.
still I can only feel relief.
Mm-hmm.
If they had taken Isabel too,
Let's just focus on defeating Ketheric.
agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Okay. Godspeed, Jahira. May Christ be with you. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, it's the Harper.
Eager for battle.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Stop at the shop real fast, then we're gonna head out into the dangers of the Shadow Curse.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Elves can have no shame. Hey, Michael. I'm looking for camp supplies, to be honest with you. Running a little low in that category right now. Yeah, still a lot. I'll take it all. Sure, why not? Pretty sure if you ran out of camp supplies, you could just keep spamming partial rest. Take a long rest, but only do a partial rest, and then the vendors will resupply. We should take that too, absolutely. All one of those.
Well, hello.
Do 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 do. Nice. Oh yeah. Life is good. God, 5 scrolls of Hold Monster. Do I have any? I used Hold Monster so much on my first honor mode run that like I can't even imagine life without it, and I don't have a wizard. I only have 2,400 gold right now.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
You know, you can't really use Hold Monster in Act 2 that much though, because almost everything is undead, although your gear is not. But I think I can kick your gear's ass without it, you know? It just costs so much, it's crazy. I mean, rightfully so. Oh, no. It's 1,200. I'm gonna do it. Let's just have one. Alright, let's head out. Do 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 do.
It won't hold out the darkness forever.
Just about. You shouldn't hang around too long, though.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes
Give us a game
malicious.
in the Feywild, please.
Oh, please! Oh, golly!
That would be so much fun.
You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
And what's this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good
Hey,
turn
Mike.
there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Used to be annoyed with Jaheira in BG 1 and 2. She did have a bit of an attitude in the original games. She's more of like a grandmother figure in BG 3, so I think she nicened up a little bit. I started my first game ever and I can't get past the first fight. What fight are you talking about? The Nautiloid ship or the Intellect Devourers when you're off the tutorial area? Hey, don't sweat it too much though, Triple. Happens to a lot of us. First playthrough, if you don't have any knowledge on the rules and mechanics of 5th edition D&D or BG3, can be really tough, but try to figure out what you did wrong, take it slow, and in no time you'll be cruising through Act 3. Trust me, okay? JPP, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Arthur? We heard that Larian Studios is trying to buy the right to D&D Foley. I don't believe that that's true. I think there's a possibility that maybe Tencent might be buying some form of IP ownership over digital D&D for video games. I'm looking into it. I might make a video on it in the future. Don't trust out all the clickbait titles that you see on YouTube and on Google as well. There's a lot of misinformation floating around about that. I need to get through this shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Tencent owns 30% of Larian Studios, believe it or not. They have for a very long time. They seem to have a hands-off approach for a lot of the gaming companies that they invest into. Like, obviously, Tencent was a good thing for Larian Studios because they probably provide a lot of funds for Larian to use, and they didn't seem to have like a controlling aspect behind their ownership. With that said, Sven and his wife own, 66% of the company, so they have majority. But
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Action, not reaction.
all right, let's get into some battles. Hey, Zyfiel. Hey, PP, thank you again. That was awfully generous. Thanks for the amazing times on your streams. Some membership gifts for the community. I'm sure they appreciate it. I do. Thank you. You love Dolly Dolly? Wondering if I should go fight that big ass tree thing. Or if we should just go right to Gerringothe Thorm. Let's go right to Gerringothe Thorm right now. Probably give me a nice chunk of XP. You don't like what they did with Minsk? Forgettable? Huh. Haven't heard anybody say that yet. But I respect your opinion. I've heard people not happy with the Viconia rendition in Saravak, but I haven't heard people complain about Minsk yet. Okay, should we go this way? Isn't exactly... It's the main bridge, yeah it is. We also have the Kuotoa that I could fight too, or did I already do that? I don't know. Man, listen to that music. Choirs are everything. Do 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 do. DJ, thank you for the $5 super chat. What's up, Wolf? Figured I'd catch a bit of your play before I get to playing my game. Make sure you save Isabel this time. Isabel has already been saved, my friend. Your $5 went to good use. Thank you. Stop rolling. I knew that I took a bridge that I wasn't used to. Something didn't feel right when I came across here. This is the bridge I usually... I actually didn't know that you could get across right there. That was my first time ever using that bridge. That's funny. You guys ready for a Gerringothe Thorm fight? Maybe we'll take her weapon. Unfortunately, my characters are poor. I was gonna say we could take her weapon and then use it against like some other bosses in the game by doing that reverse pickpocket thing. Just to test it out, but I don't have a lot of gold, so I don't know if reverse pickpocketing is gonna do anything for a poor boy like myself. You know? So many Githyanki slates. Did that really not even come anywhere over here yet? No, let's do Gerringothe first. Let's do her first, man. It's such an epic entrance into the second section of Act 2. The Toll House.
Harbor prayers and protective charms. The Prel. Dalen's Dairy. Ugh. Is that rotten cheese I smell.
I remember on my first playthrough of this game, I pushed Gerringothe Thorm off the roof. And I was so proud of myself. So proud of myself. It was so much fun.
Maggots will be done.
Had no idea really how the fight worked at that time. You know, I didn't know that you had to take the skulls out.
I want it back.
Don't touch me.
Want it back now.
Over here.
What's cooking?
That's curious.
Hong Kong.
Thanks again, TJ.
What do you bring?
Who are you? Oh, harmony and a greater understanding of this place.
I require good.
Oh. If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but
Young Dragon, what's up?
you must pay.
The stream almost died. Yeah, I lost a lot of viewership there for a little while. Sorry, I don't know what's up with my internet. It seems to me that you have enough, Gerringothe.
No, no.
I want her armor. That would be awesome.
You must pay.
Uh-oh. I have no more gold. Shit, hopefully she doesn't get first in the order of turns.
If you cannot pay,
Might get one shot here.
cannot pass. Gold, gold, gold.
He likes her gold. Michael, thank you for the €2 super chat. Appreciate you. As always, thanks for the long time support. She did get first in the order of turns. No way. Oh my god. Thank god she missed. Okay, that was close. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot. Oh, I really have like no gold anyways. I'll send it to camp just in case. Alright. Just gonna show you guys. Oh yeah, forget I'm on honor mode. We gotta be careful. We have legendary actions to deal with. When she loses a piece of armor, Gerringothe Thorm can try to sublimate her foes, turning them to gold. Oh yeah, I remember that happening. Attempt to turn your enemies into solid gold. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. Oh wow, these things have 44 HP? Since when? What in the 9 hells is going on? Dude, I might be in big trouble right now. I might be in 607 HP? What if I can actually knock her prone? Psychic vulnerability. Cool. I don't have any psychic spells though. $31 damage. Let's go, baby. Let's go, folks. Get her, boy. Really? Love how she just comes apart like that and you just find like this hag looking lady underneath.
This'll help.
Give her 6k gold. Yeah, I don't got that. I'm a poor boy. Thanks, Callanan. You know, it's funny. I several people have told me that I like how your streams are laid back and chill. And what are other streams like? Is everybody else just screaming all the time or something? I'm still trying to figure out why people say that. I appreciate the feedback though, and I don't plan on changing that anytime soon. But I'm always just like, people always say that. I'm like, what do I do? Like, what am I doing? Is it because I don't scream? Like all the Twitch streamers do? Uh-oh. Global of Invulnerability. Oh, excuse me. Global of Invulnerability is so good, Brandon. One of the best spells in the game. Absolutely, hands down. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do one of my faves. How do I not have Spirit Guardians? Oh, I do. Let's go like this. And then we're going to simply just jump right into the middle of all of this. Oh, that was spectacular. That was spectacular.
I missed this.
What do we got on the ground here? Oh my god, Scratch! No! My boy! No, my god! Turn to gold. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Okay. Let's take out the other skull. I think it's just the way to go with this. Actually, I could come up here. Let's do... Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it. 2 skulls left. Nobody needs a heal. A little bit worried about Lae'zel.
This is gonna feel good.
Hold on, hold on. Let's think about this through. Spiritual weapon can take out this one. All right. Wonder how much damage this is about to be. This is on honor mode difficulty. Moral confinement. Oh no. Watch this. Okay, we're good. How many skulls do we have left? I think there's just 1. Nope, 2 skulls. So we have the coin halberd coming up next. What can that thing do? Really nothing. Really not that impressive. I don't think it does extra damage. My character's gold? I don't know. %chance. Let's do it. Oh my god, man.
This feels good.
Really? Isn't that funny? It's a disgusting creature. Highly creative out of Larian Studios, though. Thanks, Vaughn. You have a calm voice and you keep things real. Spirit Guardian is the best spell in Act 2. Did work protecting Helson at the portal. I think it's one of the best spells in all the acts, to be honest with you. You can get so much damage if you just know how to work the battlefield. Hey, Zillin, how are you, man? Hey, Zillin, I was watching the Ashes of Creation presentation, only a couple minutes of it. I just went to their YouTube channel and watched a couple minutes of the Caravan PvP. Dude, I'm getting so hyped for that game. We're going to get back to covering Ashes of Creation on the channel here very, 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 very soon. I'm so excited. What's up, Oliver? Takes one to know one. Charlatan. Inspiration point. Look at my party. 3 of my party. I'm actually kind of... I gotta be careful here. 3 of my party members are frozen gold right now. I don't think I've ever had the fight go on this long before. Oh, she summoned another Hellbird. I wonder if there's a way to get a character. Okay, it's just is it a con? This fight is purdy, isn't it? It's a con save, I think, every round to get out of the gold. 7 HP when you strip her of her gold armor. That's just crazy. You guys want to romance Gerringothe Thorm? The hell? Seriously? Couldn't have thought of a better idea myself. I only get 2 misses, man. We'll be fighting an army of Hellbirds here. Pichachi!
And better off for it.
The twist of fortune.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
When you roll a 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. All right, we're looking pretty good. And I gotta pick up all the gold on the ground here. You guys have to remind me that I sent a bunch of gold back to my camp.
Quickly then.
Did Larian nerf this weapon? Or am I remembering this wrong? I thought that Gerringothe Thorm dropped the weapon that the more gold that a character had on them, the more damage you would deal. I'm wondering if for honor mode they took that out. Anybody know? You never fought this boss, Peace Dog? Not too bad if you take out the skulls first. You never did this fight either? This is the toll house. You gotta pay your toll before you enter into Act 2. Come on, folks. Stop avoiding taxes, for cripe's sake. Gazmo says, I lost my honor mode playthrough last night by picking the wrong dialogue with Vlaakith. Oh, man. Let's get some L's in chat for Gazmo. There it is. Strike out greedily, dealing an additional 3 piercing damage per 300 gold that the target possesses. The gold will be consumed. I thought it would have showed up here. You can see on Astarion right now. Blood money. Okay. Put the Lathander mace back on. Yeah, that's a hell of a rip right there, man. At least it's only Act 1. It's the end of Act 1. Better than Act 3, though, you know?
Onward. Indolence breeds madness.
It could have been worse. Just a sad way to lose your honor mode run. To dialogue. You did mess with a goddess, though. Well, is she a goddess?
That's curious.
The Lich Queen. I'm gonna take my gold back right now so I don't forget.
Indolence breeds madness.
Aw, Scratch died in that fight. I just realized that.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
I already looted the safe, right? Oh no, I didn't. Is there not a key to this safe somewhere?
Action, not
514 gold, not too shabby.
Hey, good looking.
Assume nothing.
Oh, you lost against Answer, Justin. You know, that's a respectable fight to lose, though. It's probably the hardest fight in the game. If you're not, like, fully familiar with all the boss mechanics. Has some of the most unexpected, you know, AoE abilities that are extremely powerful out of all the bosses in the game. Very easy to TPK. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. Alright, who should we fight next?
An efficient path.
We'll have plenty of spell slots. We don't have to take a long rest just yet.
Indolence breeds madness.
I'm feeling a little OCD with all this gold on the ground, though. I feel like I gotta pick it all up, even though it's not really gonna be that much when all is said and done. Dirty Election, thank you for the prime. Think Answer is the toughest? Yeah. He just does so much damage. The bartender? Yeah, we could go kill him. Sure. Or Malus Thorm. I think I want full spell slots for Malus Thorm, though. He can be kind of a pain sometimes.
Flackets will be done.
No sense in searching any of the barrels here for food, because it doesn't exist in the Shadow Curse lands. Shit. Topple the statue. This is a funny little
soul trapped in
tomb here.
But who put them there and why?
Oh, nice. It's a good thing I came in here.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, let's go fight Mr. Beer Belly. Then we'll take a long rest. Could go to Moonrise Towers right now, though. If I wanted to.
This'll do.
Get a few items from the shop. Oh crap, there's that one room that I need to go into. How to get to it?
Eager for battle.
Yeah, my first playthrough, I pushed Gerringothe Thorm to her death right down here. I was so proud of myself.
Flackets will be done.
I'm assuming you can probably do that in honor mode too. A couple of the bosses you can't shove anymore. Cazador, Phase Spider, Mama Spider Queen.
Yes?
There's this one room. It's on the second floor. I just don't know how to get to it. Hold on, let me come outside. Let's see, there's one room. That's not it.
Come on, let's go.
Am I losing my mind? I could have sworn there was like a special room here.
Let's go.
Oh, it's this room right here. Can't see that well with the isometric oh man, now I have to have Karlach lockpicking. That's not good. Could break this chest though. Medium toughness. Let's break it. Wonder if I can. How much damage do I need? Let's see. Resistant to piercing and slashing. So if we pull out Old Faithful here, I think we can get the job done. Nothing in it? What? So it's already been myth busted that breaking chests doesn't cause you to lose loot, but I feel like it did right there. Maybe it just bugged out on me or something. That's a bummer. Alright, let's go see what the big boy is up to. I don't think killing these guys first is going to affect me going to Moonrise Towers. Could be wrong though.
A distillery. If the sign weren't clear enough, the odor would be.
Or I could try to outdrink this guy. What do you guys think? Should we try? Or do we fight him? Who has high constitution in my group? 14 on the monk. 14. 14. Looks like Shadowheart. Okay, so let's send Shadowheart to the bar.
My faith will guide me.
Let's see what happens here.
Yes?
Without delay. There is work to do.
How delicious.
What's the story?
My patience wanes.
Shall we?
Wits and blades.
You guys want to see if Shadowheart can drink? Oh, and performance. Oh man, you're right. I forgot about performance. My monk would have been the best one to do this. Sleight of hand.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
What in all the nine hells are you?
Son of Thorm, son of Sword Coast. Go on, cheers, bottoms up, go nuts.
Carol, thank you so much for that.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Go on, friend. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both.
Skull.
To our good health.
Oh yeah, you do have sleight of hand. Forgot about that. Oh, we have cleric saving throw too. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna do that. It's tied for just a regular saving throw, but whisper a prayer to your god and then drink. That's really funny. Oh no, that's not good. Snoopy Killer with the 20 gifted memberships over on YouTube. God bless Faerun. Holy crap. The entire YouTube chat is now a member. Thanks, Snoopy. Not the first time Snoopy has done that.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take.
Thanks, Snoopy.
Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Wow is right. It's a $100 donation. It ain't cheap.
Now tell me the story. A fable.
Fable? Fable 4? Anyone? Can we get some damn gameplay on Fable 4? Carol says, could have gifted me before I became a member. Oh yeah, this would have been where we needed my monk. This is rough here. I've seen the goblin's vile rituals with my own eyes. Oh no, I think it's over. Let combat begin. Here we go. Oh, let's give it one more try. Oh, should I do it one more time? I feel like I'm getting addicted to gambling right now. One more time can't hurt, right? Oh no. One more? Just one more. Wouldn't hurt, right? Still have 2 left. It is Diet Root Beer, yeah. Muskie, what's up? Nah, we're not. Yeah, one more can't hurt. Not a big deal. Told ya.
I can hardly bear, tolerate, endure, if only in my mind, such daring. You refuse to stone me again.
Larian's got some really cool characters in Act 2. As your drink, call upon your god to steady you. We're still in the game. Not my first diet root beer.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it.
What do you guys think? This is amateur
Yet your
hour?
mind remains miraculously steady.
Thanks again, Snoopy.
More stories.
I gotta do it again?
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
Alright, an owlbear. Mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. Oh, he's gonna like that story. -1 for charisma. You know, when the game, some people are naturally good at these games, and I happen to be one of them.
Mothers, commiserations.
It's a God-given talent.
This place is my mother. Its teats are copper. Its milk is barrel-aged. Ask question.
Gotta do it one more time.
And drink once more.
I think you just summoned a nat 1. Wolf is so humble. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Swear eternal devotion to your divine as you knock back the drink. You guys really think I was gonna foul that? Come on. It's simple math.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing.
I wish we could see this guy before he turned into this, you know, a century ago. When Wraithwind was a prosperous town.
One father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret. No. Not never. Father said. Ordered. Commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorm tomb. Father told me.
This is when you discover that Ketheric is Thisobald's father.
I can't perish.
But it's interesting because you don't hear Ketheric talk of Thisobald.
Too strong.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's so disgusting. I know the feeling now. Let's just say I paid the toilet a visit earlier today. What? I ate spicy wings. Why you guys gotta get so offended? Yeah, Ketheric doesn't talk about Thisobald, nor can you find like documents of Thisobald in Moonrise Towers, which makes you think maybe Thisobald was a bastard child before Ketheric married Melodia. There's really no documentation to know for sure. Maybe he's just like a neglected son. But then again, he runs the Waning Moon Tavern. I'm sure back in the day this was probably a big deal.
Renovation.
Benjamin Blanket. The Rat Bat.
My faith protects me.
Those helmets are ugly. Well, I guess we got out of that fight, right? The hell, I thought I just hit helmet. Oh. There we go. I wonder where Larian got all the sound effects in this game. Like the bottle, the sound effects of the bottles clacking on each other. Like, do you think they bought that from like a place, or like they like had someone grab a couple wine bottles and make it in the studio? Be interesting to know where all that comes from.
What are you hiding?
Probably made it themselves, I would imagine. 90% of the time you have hide helmets on. Yeah, some of them are pretty ugly, but I don't judge, you know. Easy 12. Oh. The Punch Drunk Bastard Club. Gotta be drunk and then you get advantage on all of your attacks.
Looks like a trap there.
Pretty clever, right? Thisobald talks as if Ketheric is his father, but Ketheric doesn't mention Thisobald, at least from my records. And then Malus Thorm seems to be Ketheric's uncle or something like that. And we don't know where Gerringothe falls in the family tree. And then of course you have Isabel as his daughter and Melodia as his wife, but both of them passed, but Isabel has been resurrected with the aid of one of the dead three, Merkel, Lord of Bones.
I'm ready.
The Lord of the Necromancers, the God of Dead. Find it weird that Ketheric had other sons and only cared about Isabel? Yeah, that's why nobody really knows what's going on with that. I wish there was like an explanation somewhere in the game that told us what happened, because you could have story reasons that make sense, right? You could have perfectly reasonable explanations for that.
Mine needs greater anyway.
Okay, we are halfway through level 8. Let's go kill... Should I go kill Malus Thorm? I feel like I want full spell slots for Malus. He scares me sometimes. Malus can be a scary one. Am I letting Shadowheart kill Aelin? No. Not in honor mode. I would like Aelin's help for the Ketheric fight. A huge power boost.
Action, not reaction.
Maybe I would be fine doing Malus Thorm right now. I have a lot of spell slots, just not that much. Can't remember what his legendary action was. What did Malus Thorm do? Don't remember.
Consider me intrigued.
Oh yeah, something to do with like his summons or the nurses.
What lies within?
When you deal damage to them. Something along those lines. Or maybe that's what the mechanics always are.
Securing.
Guy's voice is funny.
Assume nothing.
We're in the same area, Slice. Nice. Godspeed to you. Foley artist for BG3. That sound effect was bought from the Warriors movie. No, getting drunk does not heal you unless you have the drunken amulet, which you can pick up in Sharess's Caress on Worm's Crossing. Then it will actually heal you. That's the only way for it to heal you.
Careful, I bite.
So if you're doing like the drunk build, which I did do a video on that, if you guys want to learn how to do a drunk build. Oh crap. If you're doing a drunk build, you put that amulet on every time you sip alcohol at the cost of a bonus action, you get a little bit of HP back. Alright. Let's kick some ass. Easy dub. Easy dub. Character fell through the elevator. Can you fast travel out of there? If you're on honor mode, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck, I guess. That sucks.
Covered.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
So powerful. God, Tavern Brawler Monk is so good.
My path be true.
I almost wouldn't even recommend that players do like a strength elixir build or something. Like, there's got to be some downside to playing the Tavern Brawler Monk. You know, there's got to be some downside. It's already so damn good. Just massive damage.
Death's cold grip. Yes,
it's crazy, folks.
No surrender.
I'm ready. No time to waste.
So much fun, though.
I'm ready.
Huh, I don't know where this thing is. Ah, over here. Monks with stunning fist. Yeah, open hand monks for the win, right? TB is busted and needs adjustments. That's what I'm thinking.
Poor fucker.
What is up with Karlach today? Like, absolutely atrocious. Okay, the game's bugged. There's something going on in the back end.
Let's end this. Taking position.
Skill issue? True. True.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
A button, inscribed with nonsense, no less.
You catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
That might be worth a look.
Pick up rotten food.
Consider me intrigued.
We don't even have to do this Shar temple thing right now. Let's go this way.
Eager for battle.
Probably want to try to do a couple more trash encounters. Oh, I never saved Arabella, did I? Don't think I did.
Here lies Sister Kevin, a more devoted mendicant than Claro, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife.
Yep, I'm currently live on YouTube and Twitch right now. The warding bond ring.
Assume nothing.
Action, not reaction. Found and taken.
What happens if I go fight Ketheric? What happens if you fight Ketheric right now? Like, I skipped the whole Dame Aelin and everything. Could try that sometime. I'm sure some of you guys have tried it, but doesn't let you.
It will happen.
What's up, Eli? He's invulnerable. Oh yeah, true. He's siphoning Dame Aelin right now. Does it let you try though? Bane death boots.
Indolence breeds madness. Action, not reaction.
Alright, we've made it to the House of Hope.
All these dark agencies slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a
Get the Raphael scene real fast.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself
this can't take damage.
fed.
Ooh, spooky.
Did Karlach just say ooh spooky? Are you saying there's treasure ahead?
Ah, greed. My favorite virtue. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Grasslog, thank you so much for the prime.
I'm a mentor, not your mother. I don't wax poetic about bogeymen to keep you on the straight and narrow. By all means, stray, explore, hunt. Just don't indulge in the illusion that you're the greater hunter. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Ta-da. And those particle effects, something else. Alright, since I have a little bit of... I have like enough spell slots where I can...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I have one more short rest too.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I'm gonna kill a couple people in the Temple of Shar, I think. Or I could go fight the Kuatoa. Yeah, we already got that.
And
indolence breeds madness.
Go unlock the Temple of Shar.
One true way. Open up.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shar.
What's up, Elk? You know what's, did I even go to the Druid's Grove on this playthrough? I did. And I killed the Herpes. But did I ever talk to Nettie? I don't think I ever went down into the room where Kaga and Arabella were. I think I totally just didn't do that. So no, Arabella's probably dead.
Me, Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. Amiel Telere Manon here.
Catheric's wife, who passed away from a mysterious illness.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
He was a staunch supporter of Selûne. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense, it makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion. Reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life. At all. Well, Ketheric turned to Shar, the goddess of loss, to help him, but his mind is still full of holes.
Eager for battle.
Interesting sigil. Not that I know or care who it belongs to.
Something over there.
Guess we're gonna be digging through the... Okay, it's not really on the concrete. I don't think I ever had the party. Unless I'm just not remembering correctly. I've played this game too many times. I don't think I did the party. But I did get credit for saving the tieflings. We rescued Helson. And we know that tieflings are currently being kept at Moonrise Towers. Ketheric is greater than Orin, and Orin is greater than Gortash. Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
Attention.
I think Orin's a really cool character. She's just not as developed as... Huh. Oh yeah, there we go. We got a cloak out of that, I was gonna say. Ketheric's just got such a deep story in Act 2. Wish we could see him in Act 3. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. We'll give that to a cleric. Because they're always in melee. Not always, but a lot of the time.
Action, not reaction.
Alright, that's Ketheric's Volume 3. We're going to come back for that. Go over to this side. Do Volume 2.
Bones on display, but not as trophies. Some form of dark ritual.
Ketheric was up to something in here.
Worth examining.
Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort, the thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Mastering death. Ketheric. Not good, my man.
So.
You're not headed down a good path. Alright, let's read Diary 3 and then let's go down. Yeah, Nightingale Early Access, I believe, is February 22nd. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? That's why Ketheric's story is interesting, because it's like relatable, yet not relatable. Hopefully it's not truly relatable for any of you guys in this chat, but putting yourself in his shoes, it's somewhat relatable as to his actions that he took, to a certain degree, I guess you could say.
An open tomb. Perhaps the occupant was restless.
Sosun Elg Olos.
Presence is near.
And this is Isabel's tomb. Currently, Isabel is alive. Dun, dun, dun.
Not so much as a poison. Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
And we have Moonrise Towers right here. Over a century ago, when it used to be the town of Wraithwyn.
A shining tower. A primitive depiction, but not unpleasant.
A town of Selûne worshippers.
An elfin mourning. A fruitless tradition.
And then Ketheric's wife and daughter dies.
Take heed. I see a trap.
And he turns to Shar and raises an army for her. And then turns to Merkel after that.
That disc is the way forward. I should see where it takes me.
Oh, I gotta fight Balthazar again, too. I don't have to. Kicked his ass last time. Just want to get to level 8, and then I'm ready for Ketheric. You know, the funny thing is, I bet you if I killed Malus Thorm in your gear, I would probably be level 8. I could probably just go to Moonrise Towers right now. Well, I have to do the Dame Aelin scene. I could probably do Dame Aelin, then go right to Moonrise Towers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight Balthazar. Never mind. There's no way around that one. Just don't have to fight him in the first room. Am I not saving the gnomes and the tieflings? I don't know. Does it really matter on this playthrough? Not like I'm really RPing anything. You're gonna play the Dungeonborn open beta? Maybe at the end of tonight's stream I'll play a couple Dungeonborn rounds.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
We'll see.
Before my very eyes.
I had fun playing that the other night.
Guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Go to Moonrise and get quests that I missed. Pretty sure I did all those on my tactician run. Many moons ago. Roguish, what's up?
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
I'll probably take out Balthazar in this first area, rather than down at the bottom.
Proceeding.
Remember, this room bugged out on me the last time that I was here.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose. A trap. Just as I expected.
I like how this puzzle is all about darkness when we're in the Gauntlet of Shar, or Temple of Shar. Cool how Larian connects. Oh my god. Connects the puzzles like that.
Powerful as it was unexpected.
Connects the puzzles to the lore.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Larian did an amazing job with these characters, true. Yeah, Cleric's the best, man. One of the best classes in the game, if you ask me. Having two of them, ooh, oh so sweet. Nice having two clerics and being able to drop guiding bolts too, because guiding bolts are already powerful as it is, but then also giving advantage to my melee characters, my fighter and my monk. It's nice. Sacrifice Vampire Boy to Bual.
Like its will be done.
Apparently you can use knock to open the door and let Balthazar do the fight for you and possibly die. Huh.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Just love all the different environments in this game, the contrast between them. I didn't even know you could walk up on this ledge. Makes my life a little bit easier.
Assume nothing.
I really miss doing these puzzles for the first time, though. It was so much fun trying to figure them out. That happened to me a lot.
Think, Lae'zel, think. There must be a way around it.
I was so nervous coming in here, too. Try to grab the Umbral gem.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Alright, there's a couple of quick trash mobs that we can do.
Oh, enough waiting.
Try to expend a few spell slots and then we'll take a long rest.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
But yeah, I think we will go to Moonrise Towers before I fight Balthazar. We're not going to do Balthazar right now.
You upset.
Why did Lady Shar's dad attack? Am I being tested?
Am I in?
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, I have my stupid hammer right now. Gotta switch her weapon.
For the slaughter. Be quick.
What made you decide to use Astarion as the other cleric? Nothing in particular. He just happened to be in my group at the time.
What should I do?
My injuries need tending.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
My turn.
Let's have some carnage.
Radiant Retort? True, true. I gotta make sure I don't let Radiant Retort take me out this run. I always forget that opponents have it. What's up, Andrew? Romance Shar, her voice is sexy. I want a Romance Shar. Shar's mean. Am I dealing radiant damage? Oh, I am. You know why? That's why I took damage. Because I have Manifestation of Soul on as my passive right now. You know what's funny though? I think it's worth it. Here we go. We're gonna do. Time to move. Aha! That was pretty sick. Might have cost Astarion his life, but it was totally worth it. Saves me a lot of time here.
Keep fighting.
Little nap.
Well, obscured in the shadows. I've always been interested in doing like a darkness build. Obviously, Warlock could work potentially well with that. Melee Warlock. Do an entire party that was just based off of hiding in darkness. That would be pretty cool. The Dilapidated Panther.
Assume nothing.
Alright, hurting pretty bad now. I think it's about time for a long rest. If I can unlock the... There we go. The waypoint has been unlocked. Could also do... Stupid rat. Could also quickly bang out one of these trials. Shar does have a nice voice.
No time to dally.
True.
Have to keep pushing.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly.
Oh, I've never seen that spell before. What spell are you talking about, Kalina?
This is a trial where initiates would prove themselves.
You're probably talking about the AoE Radiant attack that I just did. That is specific to the Light Cleric. That's probably why you haven't seen it before.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence, within reach.
Not one false move.
Oops. Did this one wrong.
Stay vigilant.
God bless. This is an interesting way to handle this maze. But I did it.
Still in shadow.
A simple task.
certainly took the stressful route that time, but that's a-okay. The more entertaining route, right? Am I bothering to romance anyone on this playthrough? Probably not. Not like I get to enjoy the romance scene anyways, because YouTube just age restricts me. We don't get to watch naked peeps on this channel. Self-same trial. I wonder if I do the self-same trial if they will have full spell slots for that. That would actually be kind of a nice one to do right now.
Something in the air down here. You really? And hope good.
Onward.
I gotta heal myself up though. Is this a self-same trial? It is.
Soldier. Hey.
Could probably just put this in my inventory. Wonder if that makes a difference. Probably not. Just in case, I'm gonna drop it on the ground. I think I went through this last time.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Like its will be done.
There's no time to waste. I'll give it a try.
Another bowl bearing this. Another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face.
You can just unequip. Well, that's what I just said. I just wasn't sure.
Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
So I did it this way.
Wanna dance?
Now I get to double check all my loot anyways, because I think I was not optimized as good as I possibly could be. So Karlach, we're using Boots of Speed, I believe. 15, 13, 13, 14. So we're using... Ooh, that one's 15. Let's use this one. When the wearer deals... Nope, we don't want to do that. Let's put that on my Cleric.
What a day.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get on with it.
That's badass.
Trust no one.
I'm gonna go back and buy a cloak. All right, let's gather around, children.
Action, not reaction.
I wonder what the next move is.
Well, well, well.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Action, not reaction.
What's the story?
Action, not reaction. An efficient path. Indolence breeds madness. Unheard, unseen.
All right, and then after this, we'll take a long rest. Then we're gonna go back and do some boss fights. Sure, we're gonna get some XP for this.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Okay, we got Lae'zel.
You serve my purpose. Staying out of sight.
Something smells tasty.
We got Shadowheart.
Can't afford any mistakes. Onward.
With 12 armor class. Ha 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 ha.
Well, well.
And then Baby Karlach.
Too tall for this.
Oh no 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 no. This way, please. He's got a loot lookout. Baldur J, hello. Nope, I'm gonna be going to Moonrise here very, very shortly. Before I do Balthazar.
Need to keep focused.
My patience wanes. In my best interest.
I need to concentrate.
Wanna dance?
To die.
96 damage. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
On my way.
Go for the throat.
Hop, hop.
Karlach is missing everything today. It's crazy. Hey, Shannon.
Taking position.
Uh-oh. Somebody's closer.
Can't give up.
How do I not have inflict wounds prepared right now? That is a horrible cleric, folks. Oh, really? You cheating bastard?
Put him up.
See ya.
Close ranks.
After seeing the voice actress for Lae'zel, I kind of have a thing for Lae'zel. Yeah, Deborah's the best. Did a great job with her character too.
Got to concentrate.
Where'd she go?
I'm heating up.
Where'd she go?
Let's turn someone inside out.
There she is. Oh, come on. Really?
Talk to me.
Really, really, really. Hello, puppet. How are you?
I'm fury.
Just gonna go invisible again. About to kill her with a different character.
Time to kill.
Let's go.
What's the plan?
See ya. 62 damage. No big deal.
Noted.
Just what we do around here. Just an average, you know, damage roll. Nothing really to talk about too much.
Indolence breeds madness.
You guys think the award ceremonies are jokes? Killer's sweetheart. Alright, nice. We made some great progress in the Gauntlet of Shar. Let's go ahead. Oh, you can't fast travel out of here.
Like will be done.
Almost level 8. Almost. Let's go back to... Yeah. Take a little nappy poo. Yeah, Deborah Wild and several of the other voice actors and actresses have their own YouTube channels where they're posting their Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs and all sorts of fun stuff. She invented some of those phrases for the Githyanki herself. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Eager for battle.
Come on. Come on, folks. There we go. I saw one speedrun by May You know, it's pretty cool. As someone who doesn't ever watch speedrunning content, I'm a fan now. A lot of it is glitches, but some of it was actual, like, insane knowledge of in-game mechanics, and that's what got me pumped up. The speedrun that I watched, May used the wild shape form of bear. I'm not sure if she's the one that came up with this or not, but she turned into a bear and basically jumped off a ledge and one-shot Gerringothe Thorm because of the weight of the bear. That's like part of the speedrun if you want to have a chance at going for the world record. Mechanics like that are super cool to me. The glitching stuff doesn't really get me as excited, but it's still very impressive that players are able to figure all that stuff out in the fastest route. I'm sure it takes a lot of time and dedication.
Like its will be done. It will happen.
All right, you guys ready for a little Malus Thorm action? This should be interesting. I think I'm actually going to leave. We're going to do something here. We're going to take Shadowheart. We're going to climb her. Wait, am I remembering this correctly? Yeah, this right here. We're going to climb Shadow right here. This is a cool little spot.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Oh yeah, this is good. Maybe I should put a Starion up here too, actually. Yeah, we can always get right back down. Sure, let's put a Starion up here too. Oh, I gotta do my pre-buffs. Hold on. We're just gonna attack him. I could make him kill himself, but I think I want this combat. You know what? Let's see if we can get him to kill himself. Never mind, that'd be pretty fun. But just in case, let me do my pre-buffs first. And let me get Inflict Wounds selected. Never run as a cleric without Inflict Wounds. It is literally the melee spell for the cleric. It's got pretty good damage too. Can't use hold person on undead, so it's not going to work here. We're going to do Call Lightning this fight, which means I don't need Bless prepared. Don't think I'm going to need Revivify because I have scrolls. I want to take Command. Command can be a pretty good spell, but then again it's... Oh no, Command's not concentration. That's part of the reason why it's so damn good.
What now?
Alright, I like that. I like it a lot. Don't have any level 4 spells prepared, but that's fine, because we're just going to upcast spells. Don't really want any of those right now anyways.
Don't burn yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a little aid if you guys know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying? You know what's funny is I don't have Longstrider on this run. It's the first time I've done a run without Longstrider readily available. It's a ritual spell. You bastard.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right, we're gonna take these two jabronis. We're gonna put them right. Actually, I'm gonna send down my melee characters first.
Eager for battle.
Try not to proc the cutscene. Not sure how close I can get here.
Assume nothing.
You guys ready for a little Malus Thorm legendary action? Once per round, Malus Thorm can use his legendary action after being attacked to make every assistant cast Wail of Lost simultaneously. Confuse your foes with a Shriek of Absence. That's some crazy stuff right there, folks. That is batshit crazy.
I feel like a rothe in a tea shop.
What is it?
Playing without Longstrider is triggering you? I know, it triggers me too, man. Yeah, I don't think the cleric gets it as part of their spell list. I don't see it here unless I'm not seeing it. And then I don't have it with monks either. And of course I don't get it with the fighter. Gonna have to sacrifice without it.
With every breath, a purpose.
Alright, so this may turn into combat. It may not. I don't know. We've already done this fight. You guys want to watch this fight. If it doesn't result in combat and you guys want to watch it play out in honor mode, my previous honor mode run, which is in the same playlist, I fought pretty much every boss in the game except Raphael.
Without delay.
See how this goes.
The objective of the scalpel
Cool scene.
sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shar. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
The legendary actions are for honor mode only. They're not in tactician. Although if you start honor mode, here's one thing you can do. You can start honor mode and then just wipe in the beginning of the game and then it turns into custom mode. You can set the difficulty to tactician. Or you can set the difficulty alignments to tactician, or the settings to equal tactician, and then you can play the entire game on honor mode. Or you can play the entire game with legendary actions but not actually play on honor mode. I didn't articulate that very well. Hopefully that made sense. A student, yes. Do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence.
Thanks, A-Frame.
No other word captures the heart of Shar so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain.
Oh god, it's just, that would hurt so.
He's just like Khazador. Utterly insane.
I like how Astarion takes it personal.
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
This is gonna be rough. I don't think this is gonna work with my character. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. I already have 4 inspiration points again? What the hell did I do? And I'm gonna gamble them away in one little session. Like an addict. Oh my god! Alright, one more time and I'm playing Dungeonborn. At this point, I've already gambled. My life is already in shambles at this point. Might as well gamble the last one, you know what I mean? Right? Okay, alright. I've been humbled.
Hush, fret not so. You are quite ready, aren't you, sisters?
The scalpel soothes. Come sing its song. We would hear your melody of mercy.
So much for that plan. So much for that plan, folks.
Let's have some fun.
Gotta make sure he doesn't have radiant retort.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to kill.
Victory awaits.
Dude takes a freaking resistant to everything that I'm gonna do right now. This is gonna be an interesting one. This is certainly gonna be an interesting one.
Foxy. Shh.
Shall we cut and run?
Got to focus.
The dance macabre.
How did I miscast that? I could have sworn that I had him targeted. Whatever, that'll still help, I guess. I'm gonna form like a little battle formation right here too, so nobody can get through.
Victory awaits. Ready.
That was funny.
Still yourself. The sword's teeth will open the way for a shadow.
Biatch. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Him being stunned is so clutch here. Guy is a joke. Oh shit, Astarion's freaking paralyzed. What the hell? How did that happen? They threw something up here. Oh my god, I set this combat encounter up perfectly. This has got to be one of the smoothest encounters that I've ever done in this game.
Need to learn the hard way.
Yeah, we don't know how Isabel died, which was a little frustrating. But it's shrouded in mystery. But it seems likely that Shar had something to do with it. Because Shar seemingly wanted to make Ketheric miserable, so then Ketheric would come to her for comfort, because she's the Lady of Loss, and Ketheric would have lost his wife and his daughter.
Repositioning.
We just know that she was killed fast. That's really the only thing that we know. There is a mimic chest in her room in Moonrise Towers. There's theories that that might have killed her, but also doesn't really make sense because it's still there, and there's no way Ketheric would have let that, unless he didn't know. I don't know. Most likely a master plan from Shar. Because you got to remember, Wraithwyn, Ketheric too, in the Thorm family, they worshipped Selûne, although Ketheric was a little bit more hesitant in his worship than Melodia and Isabel. But the entire town was devoted to Selûne, which is Shar's twin sister, and they are enemies with each other, always in competition with one another. So Shar had, you know, really great reasons to try to turn the town to her favor. As any town of Selûne, or any place of worship for Selûne, Shar is obviously trying to rid the world of. Probably came up with some master plan. And then also the fact that Selûne's daughter, Dame Aelin, visited Wraithwyn, fell in love with Isabel. It makes it even more of like a nice target for Shar to try to overtake with her darkness.
That should more than suffice.
Do. We found a loot bearing Art's initials in the House of Healing. Maybe playing it for him will bring him back to his senses. I don't know, Astarion. You don't seem to be too proficient in that category, but sure, maybe I will let you play it. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Fry. Appreciate it. In the game files, there was cut dialogue about Helsing killing her in an accident. I read about that, but Larian left that out, so I don't know if that's actually what happened anymore. It would have been interesting. Would have added a lot of, yeah. That would have been interesting if Larian went with that, but I feel like if that's what they wanted, they would have made that clear. Okay, Malus Thorm is a goner. Who else can I take out? Yurgir would be next. Who am I missing here? Shadowheart, Karlach. Where's Astarion?
What a day.
Oh, he's playing he's playing the loot back here. You know what? I should actually search this place real fast. Let's see if there's any camp supplies or wine bottles or something. Sister Julia. Damn, didn't get much XP from that fight. Believe it or not. Need more character development. Elson or Ketherick? Oh, look at a little scratchy poo. Little cutie pie.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Repositioning.
No, I haven't fought the Gith yet. Maybe I'll go do that right now. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I have enough spell slots for that. Yeah, let's go kill the Gith. Sure. I don't know if there's anything on the top up here. Let me go check real fast. The Gith, and then there's that other little fight right there, and then I'll be level 8. Then we can go to Moonrise Towers. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Is that gonna... Oh, thank God. Okay, alright. Phew!
Keep a blade close.
Eager for battle.
Oh, the button's right here.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, that's why I leave Scratch hidden in the back so he can help out down characters.
Quickly then.
Oh, this just brings you to the top. Okay. Alright.
Just so.
No! Okay, we'll go over here.
Assume nothing.
Ooh, potion of invisibility up here. I could use that. We got a little ball for Scratchy Poo. Also, any summons that you guys get in this game, obviously, like, high-level spell slot summons are really, really, really good in this game. They're powerful, they have a lot of HP, but other summons that don't have a lot of HP, like Familiars and Scratch and Us and other creatures, maybe Shovel. If you cast Aid on your party, your summons benefit from that HP boost. So Scratch has 20 HP right now, so I'm mainly using him for backup. If I need to help up a downed character in combat, I can sneak him in and help with that action. But also 20 HP is pretty significant, so I could use Scratch kind of as like a pawn and send him on the front line to take some damage away from my own party. 20 HP is not going to last that long, but it might last a couple actions, so. Aid is like super good when you have summons in your... I mean, it's good in general just to use it, but even better when you have a ton of summons.
Like its will be done. An efficient path.
All right, Gith Yankee time. Here we go. I gotta get off this damn roof first, though. I don't think the Gith Yankee will be too tough. Maybe they will be. They were a scary fight the first time that I came across them. They caught me by surprise. Holy crap. And I think I was also level 6
Eager for battle.
on that run. You get back and play BG 1 and 2 again. Great games, right? Kind of lost right now. holes with the companions. Yeah, it's not perfect, but pretty damn good though.
The psionic detector is sounding. Blackett's warriors are upon us.
What's next, I wonder?
Where do I want to fight these guys? Maybe just right up here and just get the job done.
Oh, action, not reaction. Keeping low. Still in shadow. Unheard, unseen.
Up, tormented. Hello. You can get us in the bottom of Moonrise Towers if you didn't kill him in the beginning, or if he wasn't killed.
Into the shadows. Invisible me.
Surprise! Oh my god. Holy crap, did I really just do that? That's incredible. Wow, they're all facing this way too. That's great. That's really good. Legendary. Does this guy have a legendary action? Legendary resistance. No legendary action though.
Damn, it's good to be alive. A little off the top.
Come on.
What am I to do? Mustn't let anyone see. Need to press onward.
How delicious. Not a sound.
You stay right there, Scratchy Poo. Ninja.
There is work to do.
I was attacking Lae'zel as a Gith Yankee, so I couldn't tell the difference. I was trying to use hold person on her.
I will ascend. I will take the artifact.
I killed Minthara. Pretty sure I did. Do. Don't tell Lae'zel that. I know. Messed up, man. Damn. Damn. Come on, dude. The amount of misses from Karlach today, though, has been pretty crazy.
There's blood in the air.
It has been pretty damn crazy. No! Do. Ooh. Oh, all my hold persons are done. Hoping they would have lasted a little bit longer. What do these guys have for wisdom? 12. And these guys must have 14. 16. Is it gonna register? Or did I really miss?
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Shadowheart wiped your party, Tormented. You knocked Minthara out, but she wasn't at Moonrise. I think people were saying that you have to knock her out when she's in a non-hostile state. Or temporarily hostile, whatever it's called. I think it's called temporarily hostile. We were talking about that before. I didn't try it though. Do do.
Concentrate.
These guys still hit pretty hard even after my crazy strong start. What? Dude, this... Alright, there we go. That was cool. It looked like it actually bounced off the shield. Oh, these guys are level 9. No wonder. No wonder why they're hitting so hard. I'm level 7. Dude.
Take you.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
Can't give up. Not now.
that was clutch. You get a really cool cutscene of the army camp if you keep heading west on this road. I don't know if you're trolling me because you want me to actually go in the camp, or if you're just talking about the initial cutscene. But I'm aware of both of those.
On the move.
Could be level 10 by the time I get to Act 3. Yeah, maybe. I think I just only need level 8 though. Watch I say that, then I wipe on Gerringothe Thorm. Oh, I should have went for the other guy. Nice, now I got advantage. Perfect.
Let's finish this.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Damn it, parry. These guys, they really do hit hard. Not worried about this fight, but I didn't expect it to come down to this much red. Especially with that strong ass start that I had.
I need your help.
See, this is what we can do now. Now we can take little Scratch. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Instead of, you know, throwing a potion or wasting a bonus action or an action, depending on what you do, you can just bring a Scratch up, have him use the help action. If I can get up here, I can. Aw, that's a good boy. Scratch is a good boy.
Let my name be known. No time to waste.
You wiped on this fight last night in your honor mode run? Damn. Well, good luck on your next one. Yeah, I didn't realize they're level 9. Probably best waiting until you get to at least level 8 before you do this one.
What should I do?
That's gonna hit Karlach. Miss, 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 miss. I'm not even drinking a potion. If he attacks her, that's fine. Wasting his action on her. Oh, I didn't expect that. Stupid alien bastard. Level where I when I finished Act 1? Level 6. Uh-oh, we bugging out?
Time to
Okay, there we go.
Ready.
Nice, got rid of the parry.
I will not know failure.
Miss, 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 miss. Miss, miss, miss. Score. Miss. Hit. Oh, miss. Okay, alright.
Not fall before my time.
Do 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 do. Oh yeah, just kicked him in the neck. See ya.
This was right. The Quanith and
See ya. Bambino. Hey, you guys excited? Hey, Adam, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to all you channel members and Twitch subs out there. Thank you very much. Are you guys excited for... There's two things to be excited for. One, the new Gladiator movie. And if you guys were to ask me my favorite movie of all time, I think my initial response would be Gladiator. And I think even if I thought about that for a while, it would still be Gladiator. They're coming out with another Gladiator.
There's no time to waste.
And Spartacus is coming out with another season. I haven't watched Spartacus in like 8 years, since my good old college days back in the day. I think I was watching Spartacus around that time. So I'm pretty excited for that too. And a lot of the actors are returning. So that's awesome. Thanks, Adam. Oh, if you guys haven't seen the first Gladiator movie, like, you have to watch it. It's not even debatable. Like, not watching Gladiator is worse than me not watching Princess Bride.
Assume nothing.
It's worse. Hands down. There's not even a question about it. Russell Crowe, back in his prime. Joaquin, the guy who played the Joker. I don't know if it was the most recent. Wait, which one did he play the Joker in? It was just called Joker, right? I think the movie was called Joker. Back when he was much younger. Super cool. Great acting, amazing story. One of the best soundtracks out there. When I go to the gym, I listen to the Gladiator soundtrack. Seriously. I just pretend that I'm walking through the fields. And, it's historical fiction. I mean, there's real names and some things happened. So it's not just like completely made up.
For a good meal.
But you get a little history of the Roman Empire to a certain degree. There it is.
Eager for battle. Repositioning.
Spartacus is a TV series. I'm not talking about a movie. I'm talking about the Stars TV series. You guys know that one? Alright, we should do one more fight. Let's see. Dude, how am I not getting much XP from these encounters? This is crazy. Alright, let's heal up. And we're gonna do this other encounter. I have no spell slots right now. Okay, though. If I could do this encounter, we'll be golden. If I have heals? Dude, I'm running low on everything right now. This is crazy. I only have 10 heals. Alright, we should be fine. That'd be funny if I wiped right up here. I'm gonna go for it. Let's just go for it. It is what it is. Let's just get the job done. Gladiator was just, it was just, they don't make movies like that anymore. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Damn, I'm running pretty low on HP. I should have done that first.
This is your end.
I'm not sure why they brought back Spartacus, but I was pleased to see. I don't know who the actors' names are in that show. You guys, those of you guys that watched Spartacus when it first came out, season 1, the main guy, Spartacus himself, unfortunately passed away. I don't know what type of cancer that he had. He had some type of cancer. He was only able to do 1 season of Gladiator. It was going to be like the star role, got his career rolling, and he passed away. But the guy that they replaced him with. I don't know if I want to say replaced. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Also did a really good job too. It's like one of those situations where a lot of us are going to hate The Witcher with Liam, what the hell's his name? Liam Hemsworth. A lot of us are going to hate that because of the way that it occurred. And Spartacus, obviously, the guy passed away, so they had to replace the actor with another actor, and he did a really good job too. But a lot of the actors are returning for the new season, and this is like so many years later, like a long time in the future. IRL time. I can't even remember the names of everybody in that show. So it's not even going to be like a different show. It's going to be like a continuation. Is the Rome series good? I give the Rome series, I give it about a 6 or 7 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed the Rome series. Not one of my favorite shows of all time, but I thought it was a good show. Unfortunately, they canceled it after season 2. But I enjoyed it. I also enjoy like any historical show out there. Anything medieval, fantasy, historical, like I like it even if it's not a good show, but Rome was a 7 out of 10. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Nice. Troy? I give Troy a 6 out of 10. Not the movie with Brad Pitt. That's a 10 out of, that's a classic movie, but there's a TV show too also called Troy. I give that one a 6 out of 10. It was alright. You guys watch like all of the historical European shows too, like Medici, Versailles. Those are all great shows too. Oh yeah, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Yes. I remember that. Sad, man. Isn't that crazy? Life is a weird thing. You have some dude, he was probably like 30 years old, maybe 35. In his prime physically. Except for the cancer, of course. Gets a role in what was to become an insanely popular TV series and then just dies. That's freaking nuts, man. And it can happen to any of us, unfortunately. Oops, I just gave up a turn. The Russian movie Viking? The Russian movie Viking. Oh yeah, I think I watched that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Speaking of Vikings. Vikings. The show Vikings. One of my favorite shows of all time. That one and The Last Kingdom. But I have to give it to Vikings. Shogun yet? No, I haven't. Oh, we're really going off on some show tangents here, aren't we? Who cares about Baldur's Gate 3? Last Kingdom is greater than Vikings. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What are you, a fanboy over Uhtred? You're fanboying over Uhtred too hard. That's what you're doing. You got lost in his eyes. I know exactly why you say that. Come on. Come on. Wolf is a Viking. You know, as much as I like to fantasize about, like, being a badass warrior, the sad truth is 99% of us would probably all die in our first battle.
Bye forever, pal.
But that's okay. We can still fantasize about it. I used to think I was kind of badass when I was younger. Then you get older and you realize, no. Not nearly as badass as I thought I was. But who knows? Maybe back then, you know, I would have grown up in that lifestyle and trained day in and day out. The sad thing is we're all just used to movie scenes for battles and how like sword play plays out and things like that. There was a good movie, a decent movie with Timothy Chalamet. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's called The King, I believe. And the reason why I liked it is because they portrayed some of the medieval battles in a much more realistic manner than what we're used to in a lot of other shows and movies. Just like how like uncoordinated. It was just like a mosh pit of just dudes running into each other that can barely move with their armor and just getting stabbed and dying. That was like the reality of medieval battles back then. I guess that they tried to avoid having to do ground combat like as much as humanely possible. Always try to siege if you can siege, because ground battle and ground forces were just an absolute mess. There was no 300 scenes with some dude in the middle of the battlefield with dual wielding 2 insanely heavy swords, jumping across like 7 backs and plowing swords into people's necks like our buddy Achilles did. It's just a mosh pit of dudes that train their entire life just to put on a armor that's too heavy and they can barely move and they can't breathe after 5 minutes of battle. It's even true with modern day war too. Obviously we have some badass warriors fighting for different countries and things like that, but a lot of people have like this idea about special forces, like you can just send in a unit of 4 to take over a country or something like that, and it's just so far from reality as to how it actually is. With that said, I have friends that are in the special forces. I was in the military myself. I wasn't special forces, and I have nothing but respect for those dudes, and there's some tough mofos, man, and they would kick my ass. But once again, battle is just not the way that most people think that it is from the movies. There's some cool stories out there, though. Some interesting stories, but...
Want another?
I was in the Air Force. I was security forces, basically MP. I didn't do shit. Stood at a gate and checked IDs and then guarded planes that were never going to be attacked. That was my day-to-day.
Repositioning. Let's have a look.
All right, welcome to level 8, folks.
Wits and blades.
Beautiful. Oh, we have a lot of veterans in this community too, from several different countries. We appreciate you guys. Air Force PJs. Yeah, for sure. They are studs. But once again, it only takes 1 bullet, it only takes 1 bomb, and they're gone just like that. U.S. Air Force veteran. Nice, Snoopy. Hell yeah, man. That's why we vibing over here. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, I didn't actually watch the Monty Python movies until somewhat recently, within the last year or two. Some of you guys forced me to watch it, and I'm so happy that I did. I don't know how I missed those when I was younger. Those are pretty funny. All right, we have 18 wisdom, so let's go with 20. Get that done. You got some Marine Corps? Nice, nice. Hell yeah, man. Father was in the Marine Corps. Battle of the Bastards and Game of Thrones kind of showed that side. I gotta rewatch Game of Thrones. That was a great show. All right, what do we got here? 18 strength, so let's go to 20. Could take the alert feats. Tempting. You heard of the Canadian Rambo? No, I haven't. There's a Canadian version of Rambo? That's great. All right. Feet. Let's see. 18 strength, I think, for my monk. What's it? Any of you guys play Tavern Brawler Monk? I mean, obviously, actually, never mind. It's not even a question. 20 strength. Have I finished my first honor mode run? Should we tell Paugout what happened to me? Should we tell him? I'm gonna encourage you, Paugo, to go on my channel, click on videos, and then go back, I think 2 videos.
Action, not reaction.
Watch your back.
And have a little laugh for yourself, alright?
One true way.
Don't touch me. Oh.
You'll thank me later. Tavern Brawler Monk is pretty damn fun. I think it's too powerful though, I'm not gonna lie. It's like the Battlemaster Fighter is one of the best classes in this game. Really, really shines at levels 5 and then level 11 when you get that extra attack. But this Tavern Brawler Monk is just good right from the get-go. I mean, so is Battlemaster, but Battlemaster gets really good at 11. Do I still sing as a hobby? No, not really. I think singing's pretty cringe. I did do a couple gaming covers over the past 3 years on the channel. I did the Skyrim Dragonborn Comes cover. That was alright. But other than that, I haven't done anything. Nor do I really have any interest in doing anything, to be honest with you.
Indolence breeds madness.
Because it's cringe. Being able to stun on demand, yeah, it's crazy, right?
Someone there.
You guys all about that cringe life or what?
Action, not reaction. Blackets will be done.
I think you are.
Watch your back.
Gotta ditch the staff with Lae'zel. I pretty much never have to use the staff, Roguish.
Subtle steps.
Hardly ever. Only in a really long encounter, because I have all these attacks that allow me to attack without it. And I get the benefits of it, so... +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Because I can do Flurry of Blows, I can do Stunning Strike with my action, which is unarmed, which doesn't use the staff. And I have 9 key points, so I pretty much never run out of key points. So the staff has been pretty good, actually. Alright, let's go to Moonrise Towers. Hey, what's up? But I was thinking the same thing when I picked up the staff initially, but then I realized there's all these attacks that you can specify unarmed. Thanks, Justin. The good old music days in my life were a fun time. I had a great time. Got to go to many different countries, experience many different cultures, and play with some of my favorite bands that I grew up with. I don't regret any of that. With that said, when that time passed, that time passed. And now all I care about is video games. Oh yeah, how is a barbarian monk multi-class? Is that a good multi-class?
I can feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
Blackets will be done.
You guys ready for one of the best scenes in the game?
Enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Yeah, and then key points replenish on a short rest, Roguish, so you pretty much have full key points for almost every fight that you get into. I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true
That's Halsin's
soul.
voice actor, you think?
She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Monk 9, Rogue 3. I think I'm going to be doing that. but I'm only level 8 right now, so I haven't done the multi-class with the rogue yet. I think once I reach level 12, then I'll respec and then do that.
Praise the absolute.
I was the singer of Valiant. I joined a Thai metal band when I was like 24, 25. And then I would go over to Asia to be with them and play. We could work on most music remotely. I could stay in, you know, my home in New York. But then when we wanted to play shows or film music videos, I used to go over to Thailand. And I did that for like 6 or 7 years.
Eager for battle.
There's a whole history behind that.
I crave blood.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Braveheart and the Patriot. I think Jimibo is a little bit delayed right now. Somebody wants to tag him in chat and tell him.
Followed every order I was given. The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara. She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Yeah, I still like metal. I don't listen to it nearly as much as I used to. Nowadays, I usually just listen to movie or video game soundtracks, to be honest with you. Game of Thrones was my soundtrack that I was listening to today. But there's one band that I've been listening to a lot lately. Any of you guys that like rock, metal, pop, and jazz all mixed together, look up the band called Sleep Token. Truly phenomenal band. Blew my mind. All right, let's keep silent and keep watching.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the absolute. Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Look at the goblins just looking at me right now. I love the expressions on their faces. Yeah, Minthara ain't gonna be in here today, Andrew. He's a goner. Yeah, Sleep Token's amazing. What happens if you attack the half-orc in general right now? Does Ketheric just run and then I get into battle with all these? We don't want to do that.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
It's a hell of a throw out of a goblin, though, you gotta admit. Right through Ketheric's heavy armor, too. Damn, Jack.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
I wonder if Ketheric feels any pain. Obviously not, right? Do undead feel pain? Armor is cosmetic. Such a great scene. Top
Dispose
5.
of the rest as you see fit.
Top 5 BG3.
Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you.
Look at those tusks. What a badass.
You heard the general. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Oh yeah, my band's name was In Vice Versa. You guys can look it up on YouTube if you want to see young Wolfheart jump around like a madman and probably look like an idiot and probably scare most of you guys. The funny thing is, I can't even listen to my own music, my own band's music, on stream. At least on YouTube. I could do it on Twitch. That's the cool thing about Twitch, is I can end the YouTube stream and then we can go watch like YouTube videos and things like that over on Twitch. I can't do it on YouTube though, because I'll get copyright claim. But I get copyright claimed by my own band's music. The reason is because our music is like through a service that protects it. So like the process of allowing myself to be able to listen to my own music on a stream is just too complicated to even go through it. So I just don't even bother.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Nice.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Spill your guts on the floor. I want to see you bleed.
No, please.
Karlach disapproves. Damn. Wow. I'm pretty, Oh! My character's pretty wild, isn't she? I'm evil, then I'm nice.
The Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed.
General Gerringothe
But his
Thorm.
followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Yeah, it's a great cutscene, I agree. I gotta make like a top 10 cutscenes of Baldur's Gate 3 video sometime. Compile them all together.
Well, didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Who is Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus.
These guys know
She
each
was
other.
the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
The roleplay of Lae'zel is funny. It's pretty schizo, isn't it? Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Oh yeah, 1 level in Wizard with the headband might be a decent idea. I don't even know if I still have the headband though. That might be alright. That actually could be pretty good. Just gotta figure out what level I want to do that at. And I'll have Magic Missile. Even if it's only level 1, it can still help with those opponents that have the unstoppable condition. Fine. Get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life.
Baldur.
When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll put that coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years.
To the north.
Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Just like you, Alex? We'll put his coin to good use. He'll help us rid the realms of people like Zariel.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends.
He guy's a good storyteller.
That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
What does this jabroni sell? The Halberd of Vigilance. Wow, it does force damage. That's really good. Costs too much money though. I'm gonna have to pickpocket if I want it. And a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. You know, I could take something like this and then change my Battlemaster build around a little bit with, yeah, take some different feats. The 1d4 force is nice because it's the least resisted damage type. And it helps with advantage too. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. So that actually works really good with a Battlemaster or with a fighter that uses riposte. The Battlemaster maneuver. Damn, that's a nice weapon. I'm just gonna sell that. Never using it anyways. Oh, I should put the sentient amulet on my monk right now because I get the key restoration.
My faith will guide me.
Better hope.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after well, a soul coin is a person, in a way.
Many hearts.
Assume nothing.
One soul.
My favorite color? I don't know. Black? Is black technically a color? I don't know. When I was a kid, I grew up with green being my favorite color, but I always liked blue too. I think one of my favorite colors of all time is either sage or like an evergreen green. You guys know when you're out in nature and you just see like some dark, deep green trees. They're beautiful. So we'll go with that color. Okay. How does that sound? Deep green, yeah. Right? A great color. I also like lavender or violet. Big fan. Big fan. I want to show you guys something. For those of you guys that have never done this before, I actually did this on my first run. Deadheart can't even make... Oh, she's encumbered. How am I encumbered? Fortunately, Shadowheart's not strong enough to make it over here. Oh, yes, we are. A risky jump.
Onward. Blackets will be done.
I think this might be the back of Ketherick's room.
Objective noted.
This was probably some of the most fun I've ever had in a video game my entire life. On my first run, I came to Moonrise Towers. It was immediately hostile towards me. I forget what I did. Killed the guys in the beginning, and then instead of going in the front door, I scouted around and realized you can climb all the way up here. And then when we get there, I'll show you guys what I did after that.
Action, not reaction.
Super intense, super fun. Yours is yellow? Nice, nice. Forest green.
Silence.
Yeah, I'll go get the Zentrum trader here soon.
The Absolute promised us a feast of corpses, and still we starve.
The Absolute owes you nothing. You owe her your faith.
She had it. Until she kept the real feast from us. They dropped corpses down into the tunnels and below the tower. Enough to feed an army of us. If the Absolute will not share her dead flesh, we will tear it from the backs of the living.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Your friends seem faithful enough. They may start by feeding on your flesh. Yeah, I gotta spend some of the lithid points. I don't really care that much, but I'm gonna spend them soon.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
You would never. The feet are mine. No. Get away!
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Swift and lethal.
Nobody said that winged horrors were the smartest. Alright, so anyways, on my first playthrough, I came all the way over here. God, it was such one of my favorite gaming sessions of my entire life. Climb down this. I think they'll release a DLC. I have no idea. And then I came over here. You can... Oh, I think... Was this wall not broken? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm okay.
What lies
Chest
within?
Raphael. And I broke this wall. And it leaves a little tiny gap. And if you didn't kill Flaming Fist Marcus back at the last light inn, Marcus is patrolling the hall right here. And what I did on my first run, it was so much fun. If you guys want to watch an episode, just type in Moonrise Towers, WolfheartFPS. Don't do my Tactician Evil run. It's my Let's Play series. I don't remember what episode it was. But I had my entire party in turn-based mode jump from right here. Now right now I can just come in here. Everybody's friendly with me. But on my other playthrough they weren't friendly, or I just didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't want to initiate any cinematic cutscenes. So what I did was I jumped all of my characters from here through this gap over Marcus's head. Over his head in turn-based mode. In mid-air I had to do like stealth checks, I think. And then I snuck everybody into this room right here. It was just incredible. It was just such a good time. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. I think I can just simply jump in here. I don't want to take the damage though. Nobody's hostile towards me right now. And that was how I infiltrated Moonrise Towers.
Undetected.
And my god, was it intense. Able to go on to their next project. Oh, I think they definitely have already started working on that.
An efficient path.
Well, we know that Sven came up with like a general idea for Act 1 for their next project, because he tweeted that. So yeah, I'm sure they're working on that. Might be a long ways away though.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alex. Found a hidden chest on the outside of Moonrise, right out the doors of the barracks and sleeping quarters, and a wall you can break. Not great stuff, but 7 playthroughs before. Didn't find it. You could technically probably come up here and then feather fall down into this area too. Oh, maybe I should try that. Hold on. I'm kind of curious. Let me bring Lae'zel back up here.
Not reaction.
Where am I right now? This much. Oh my god, I feel like a freaking queen. What a throne right here. What does it look out to? Nothing. Your cutscene if you come here with Strider?
Into the shadows.
Oh, I think we're in Isabel's room right now. Yeah, because this chest, I believe, is a mimic chest. Oh no. Didn't think it would go off. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
I cannot suffer a liar.
My darling daughter. When you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous opaque and silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you because I would not let it, though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon. Know this, darling daughter. I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death. Mama. Melodiya Thorm.
Onward. Unseen. A small hurdle.
Thanks, Fly Guy. Appreciate the support.
One true way. Even stripped of flesh, the Warhound is formidable. Spectral eyes meet yours as it growls a challenge. And then it hesitates, gleaming muzzle sampling your scent as if in recognition.
Lower your eyes, you're no threat. No inspiration points. Come on, come on. Yes!
The hound relaxes, clearly accustomed to this show of deference within its master's chamber. It turns away and utterly ignores you, as it would any lowly foot soldier. We must speak. Smoky, unblinking eyes fix warily it watches you approach. There's no flesh or fur to scratch at, only bone and cold metal. But it seems the touch is enough, and for a moment the undead beast is just another dog, happily wagging its tail.
Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. And then this is the letter that Melodiya Thorm wrote to Ketheric before she was about to die.
What use is love when wasted on a husk like Ketheric Thorm?
That's cool, man.
Take my pick.
Sure, I'll just take the whole thing, I guess.
Unseen.
Let's march.
Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding.
Oh my god, that just scared the crap out of me. Anything happen if you bring a scratch? I'm not sure. I can't try though. Oh wait, I could pull out trap. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if Scratch is getting up there, to be quite honest with you. I don't think he can. Gotta make too many jumps. Could bring him through the tower though, through the front door. Look how far away I am. Not gonna work. We're gonna have to dismiss.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Be funny if they just went straight into combat 1v1. Give him a fly potion.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Objective noted. Quickly then.
Alright, folks.
Smoky, unblinking where, but it seems that
As much as I want to keep playing, I gotta go to the grocery store tonight, and I only have 45 minutes until it closes. So I think this was a pretty productive session. We reached level 8, so next session will be Yrgir, Night Song, and probably Ketheric. And then after that, a couple sessions in Act 3. And then we're taking a break from full BG3 playthroughs, although I might mess around with some mods like the randomizer or things like that. But other than that, though, I'm going to be playing Nightingale, Dragon's Dogma 2, all sorts of games that are coming out. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for all the memberships, the donations, the gifted, Snoopy. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Our YouTube chat filling up with green. And also the gifteds over on Twitch too. Justin, thank you. And I will catch you all on the next one, which might not be until Sunday, and there's a chance that on Sunday I might not even be able to go live because I might be playing some poker. Do that like once every couple months and with my friends, and I think it's important that I go to that. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Saturday stream or maybe even a Friday stream. We'll see. But as always, I will post it over on the Discord server, link below in the video description. See you, Justin. See you, Alex. See you, Twitch chat. Raphael, peace. Carol, Merity. Oh man, so sorry to hear that, Merity. Thoughts out to you and your fam. Yeah, GM. Nightingale looks really cool. It does. So hyped for it. Looks so immersive. See you, Vlad. LT, have a good night. Roguish, catch you later. I don't know how long I've been on mute for. Have I been... I don't even know what you guys heard me say or not say, but anyways, you guys didn't hear me say thank you to everyone that gifted memberships and donations. This is my thank you to everyone. Be a Mad Dog, Catport.